Alright, hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm just back for spring break now. Got back probably like a day or two ago, so that usually means it's time to work on the car a little bit since I don't really have tools or anything when I'm at school. And this car gets filthy, as you can see. There's like this water bottle in here and there's trash in the doors and stuff, and like it's just super dirty. The outside of the car is very dirty too. So usually whenever I'm home is whenever all the mechanical stuff and like cleaning it out and giving it a car wash and stuff happens, because I can't really do that when I'm at school. And last time I tried to wash my car at school, there weren't even like dryers at this drive-through car wash place, so I just drove around with a wet car and it all dried on it and it didn't look that good. So when I'm home is usually when I can get that stuff done. But today's list of stuff to do is so on my, whenever I've been going into boost, I go up to like 0.075 probably, like on my turbo gauge, and then it drops down to like 1/4 and then pops back up and then drops down to like 1/4, and it like flickers like that. But I can go the whole way up to 0.1 megapascals, because after this reads as MPa. I get stuck at like 0.05 megapascals and then like dips down and then comes back up and dips down, but it can hold at 0.1 megapascals, which I think is like 14.5 foot-pounds. So like it can hold the full boost, so I feel like there's not a boost leak. So what I'm going to try to do is use my access port and just reflash it back to the stage 2 tune, because hopefully that'll fix it, because I just feel like it can't be a boost leak because it can hold past that pressure. So I think maybe the computer's just getting confused and that's why it keeps dropping down, because it's trying to fix the air-fuel ratio. So I guess that's what I'm going to try first and see how that does. The other thing that I have to do is, I tried making a video before about the Marvel's Mystery Oil, but the oil in my car wasn't low enough, and I don't have an oil pan at school that I can like dump out oil into. So now is when I'll finally be able to do that, and I can see, because I've been having what I think is either like a sticky valve or like piston slap or something, or it could just be because it's cold outside, but I figured I'd put it in anyway. It was like $7 for this like little half quart or 1 quart bottle or something like that, so I figured I could try and put that in, see if it helps with that. I don't think it's knock, it's just like I just can hear a noise, and it could just be in my head or something and I'm making it up because I'm like self-conscious, because you know, like you read stuff about Subaru WRX is like blowing up and making noises and stuff, so maybe I'm just being self-conscious, but it doesn't hurt to do that. I was having a problem with my injectors like a month after I bought the car, and I put injector cleaner in the gas and ran through the whole gas tank, and that, I feel like that helped. So it could just be my imagination, but I guess I'm just gonna hope that putting this in the oil can help that too. And we'll get started on that first with the access port, probably, because that's just gonna be the easiest thing. I actually couldn't do that at school because I don't have the cables for it, which I should probably bring with me. I have the access port, but you have to have like the green and blue connectors if you want to actually be able to reflash the system, and my box is at home that has those in there, so I'll go grab that and try and reflash it now. So, you know, I got this Cobb access port second version because, you know, I can't be out here spending $650 on a new one, and this one works perfectly fine. It was the one that actually came with the car, so I mean, it works just fine. Some people like the V3 because you can do like live stuff, and you can do live stuff on this too, but I honestly would like the V3, but this one works just fine for what I'm doing. You can see it's getting a green line on it. Might be time to actually upgrade. Okay, so put it in on. The reflashing process is actually pretty straightforward. The Cobb access port is actually so nice. It makes it super easy. So I need stage 2 93 version 400. Yeah. Please connect the white or blue initialization mode. Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. It says please connect the white or blue initialization mode connector. So that's in my while I was sitting on them. So you can see these connectors actually come with the access port, and you plug them in underneath of here. And I think it's like, I mean, it's literally just one cable that like turns around. This one has two, so I guess it just like short circuits it maybe, so you can like reflash it. I'm not really entirely sure how it works, but I mean, that could just be for the version 2 one. I think that's how you do it for all of them. But yeah, I'm gonna crawl up under there, look all weird to everybody, and see if I can get this reflashed and see if that helps with the boost issue. Okay, that has to be like the most painful thing, trying to crawl underneath there. But I got it plugged in. Let's see if we can change the map now. I think if it sits on that screen too long, it like resets, so I just have to go through and pick it again. Okay. On mine, see, I didn't plug in the white connector because the blue one was the only one that I think I needed. Connect the green test mode connector. Gotta crawl back up under there again. Oh my god. Okay. That's like a whole workout. I'm trying to get under there. Okay. So now it says, please turn the ignition key to the off position, turn the ignition key to the on position, and immediately press OK to continue. Let's see if I can do this while holding the camera. Okay, I just did it, hopefully. Okay, so now it's gonna reflash. Let's just connect the... Oh my god, I gotta crawl under there and disconnect this blue cable. Okay, for you guys, that was probably like 5 seconds, but for me, it was like 5 minutes. But I just connected the green ones. Change map successful. Turn it to the off position to complete. So, turn it to off. Cancel exit. So we'll just start it real quick just to make sure. Okay, we'll see. Show current map. And you can see we're doing stage 2, 93, version 400. So it's tuned now. I'll have to go drive it then. I'm gonna be leaving here in like probably an hour or two. I can take it for a drive and make sure that's holding boost. If that's not the problem, I can let you guys know. I feel like that's a good bet though, is just like reflashing it, because sometimes stupid stuff that the computer just doesn't do right can just be fixed by like a reflash. And it literally took me 10 minutes. I mean, it kind of hurt like laying on my back, like upside down, trying to fit in like this tiny space and like get my hands up underneath there, but it's definitely worth it because it can just fix like little things that could be wrong. So yeah, I'll have to go test it out and see. I'll let you guys know, but now I gotta try and put that Marvel's Mystery Oil in. Okay, so I actually just finished up draining, like, there's actually a pint of this Marvel's Mystery fuel that I have. It's 16 ounces. This is what it is. I did some research that this is supposed to help with the sticky valve, and also if there is piston slap, maybe. I feel like it's not piston slap though. I do think that it's just a valve that's stuck at the beginning of the idle, because as soon as you start driving and it warms up and stuff, it's perfectly fine again. So I drained like almost exactly a pint. I checked the oil dipstick and it looks like it's a little below full. You're not supposed to use, I think I read that you're supposed to do like 20% of this if you're gonna put it in your oil. So this is like a 5-quart car, so 1 pint would be like a 1/10, so that's still okay to put in. So yeah, let's go put that in now. As you can see, it started raining. How did it start raining? I was underneath the car getting rained on, trying to take a pint of oil out. Okay, so you're just supposed to dump all this in. I actually don't think I need a funnel because it has a skinny neck. So you're just supposed to put this in with your oil, and then whenever you drive around with it and it mixes in with the oil and everything, it's supposed to help with that. So I'm gonna put all of it in because I took like a pint of oil out, and this is a pint of liquid. I can update you guys with how the car was driving since I did reflash the ECU, and I can also let you know how it was on startup, because that's whenever it was having its problems. So yeah, Marvel's mystery oil, I'll let you guys know how it works. Okay, so it's actually the next day now. I did take the car out and drove it around and tried to like get the boost to stick at like 0.07 megapascals just to see if it would hold there. And it seemed like reflashing it helped. So I guess if you're having any problems where you're like cutting in and out of boost, that could be something that you could try. I was actually surprised that that was what was wrong with it, but I mean, I checked all the lines and stuff and it didn't seem like anything was loose or anything like that. So I guess that's a nice thing to have, is to just take like 10 minutes to reflash the computer, and then that solve what's wrong with it. If it starts doing it again, I'm sure that'll be in another video of like me trying to figure out what's wrong with it. But for now, it seems like it's pretty good. And the engine's actually running a lot better. So I'll start it and I'll get like a sound clip to put into this video. I might have one from earlier before I put it in. I was gonna make a video like this like 2 weeks ago, but I don't have like a thing that I can, like an oil pan that I can drop oil into when I'm at school, so I had to wait till I was here. I thought that I would have burned through enough oil that maybe I could have put it in while I was at school, but I did it here, so I'll see if I can find that sound clip. I think I did take one because I did like half of that video before, but I'll post a clip of what it sounds like now, and you guys can let me know if anyone watching hears anything that's wrong with it, or that still sounds like it's ticking or something like that. So I'll do that now. So I just finished washing the car. But yeah, like I was saying, this car is like 20 years old, so it takes some added TLC. I like to make sure that it's running well. Pretty old car. It's only got like 130,000 miles on it though, so hoping the engine can still run strong for a while. But yeah, I'm glad that it seemed like the Marvel's Mystery Oil stuff worked well, and that the tune seems to have fixed everything. So that's great, and that's all I got for this video. So I will see you guys in the next one.